Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. So I'm fairly quiet right now because it's early in the morning and I don't want to wake anyone up. But I'm gonna do Beatles theme or Beatles shop theme because someone commented that and I was like, oh yeah, that's actually I still need to make that. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do the one from Wind Waker. Make a Beatles shirt involving water. Yes, I definitely will do that at some point. Beatles in Mario Party 7. Watching while at work, the Beatles will summon the moon and destroy my work so I can leave early. Yes, they will. Well, welcome everyone. I hope you guys can hear me. If you can't, let me know. And if you can, also let me know. That would be appreciated. I will immediately go to work now. So, yeah. Hello, Redness. What is your favorite Beatles song? Blackbird. Definitely Blackbird. I love that song. Um, okay. Okay, great. Okay, let's go. Like, this is a, I think this would be a fairly funny Beatles song. Okay. So I am using push to talk, so sometimes you might not hear me, or usually you might not hear me, but that's why I have push to talk on. But yeah, no further ado, let's go. Morning, brother. You're up bright and early. Yeah, it's true. It's true. For me, it's currently 7 a.m. So, I mean, that's probably early. What's the time for you guys? Oh, it's the same time. Okay. Actually about to head to work. Oh, good luck. Yo, thanks for the shirt. My wife hates it. Understandable. But I love it. Yeah, that's what matters. Are you wearing the shirt right now? I assuming you mean the Beatles one with all of them, right? Like with all four of them, with the text on top. This is certainly a tune to wake up to. Sounds like a duck who has been working a long week. Of course, the special ingredient. Beatles! Beatles! Beat Beatles! 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 Beat Beatles! Beatles!
Recording with a
love with you.
doing stuff.
Is with
Siggy.
With I with with Beatles with Beatles with Beatles with Beatles Beatles with Beatles with beats with beat with beats da, 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 da. With Beatles 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 with
Whoa, that's perfect! What the frick? So I think that is from like a radio recording or something.
with Beedle, with Beatles, with Beatles, with
Thank you.
Beatles, with
Thank you.
Beatles, with
Thank you.
I'm wondering if I should just make the lyrics thank you, thank you, thank you, and that's all the lyrics. But I'm not sure because they've said thank you a lot of times, so I can definitely do that. No, there's this. It sounds pretty good already. Thank you. I think we already know which Beetle will be portrayed by. How much obscure Beatles media have you scored for these videos? Well, I found over 1,000 audio like recordings of them. Like, and I also I've like downloaded all of the different mixes, everything, and then extracted the vocals from that, and now I have everything. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot in here. Also, a lot of radio recordings.
Beatles, with
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beatles, with
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beatles, with Beatles, with
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beatles, with
Thank you.
Thank you.
Beatles,
Have you ever revealed where Beatles the audio clip came from? Yes. It's from John Lennon's song "God," where he is like saying where he doesn't believe in, and then it ends with "I don't believe in Beatles." Um, yeah, it's from that. So John Lennon "God," that one. Honestly, I should make a video about that because I get that question a lot. And I think it would be funny. I could make a funny video out of that, I think.
Thank you.
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 Nice. I never would have guessed that was a solo John. I'll give the song a re-listen. Yeah, honestly, I think if you are familiar with this channel, listening to that song would be really hard because that part sticks out so much. Um, it's like it's crazy. It's like it's so weird because it's like a because your brain only like notices that thing, right? So you just listen to the song and then you just hear Beatles and you're like that what's this context? It sounds like it literally sounds like it is edited into that song. Because I mean, I've listened to that part of course millions of times. Yeah, I know. I know. I think there are multiple comments. It's gonna be a trip forever here get in the future. Yeah.
Beatles, with
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Beatles, with
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beatles.
Oh, thank you, Captain Blackbird. I really appreciate that. You're treasure Beatles, man. Thank you. No, thank you, man, for the $2. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Beatles. With
Beedle! Thank you.
For some reason, the Beatles follow me. I don't know why. Anyways, what is your favorite Beatles song? Mine is Sgt. Pepper or Hey Bulldog. Wait, the Beatles follow you? That's cool. My favorite song is Blackbird. So much, so much. He has introduced us to Lol. It's Black Bread, by the way. Oh, I'm so stupid. Thank you, Captain Black Bread. I'm sorry. I got your name wrong. Black Bread, sorry. And thanks again. I was like Captain in my head, and then like, oh, that means beard, you know? Whoops.
Beatles.
There is so much strange media, like advertisements of Ringo Starr. It's so funny. Like he did a lot of Japanese commercials. It's like a rabbit hole you can go down. Everybody makes that mistake. Ah, I see.
Beatles. With
Beedle! Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you. Beatles. With
Beedle! Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, here's a real.
Well, here's another. Well, here's. Thank you. Well, here's. Thank you. Well, here's an. Here's. Here's an. Here's an. Here's an. Here's an. Here's. Here's a mother. Some hold some. Here's some. Here's some. Here's some. Here's some. Here's some. The money. Here's some the money. Here's some the money. Here's some. Here's some money. Here's some money. Beatles with
Beedle! Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. Here's some money.
Visit for me.
For now and for all and for all.
Singing it for 28.
For tomorrow. Listen for you for now.
Ones for all again.
For the choose. Listen for you for on for you. On Beatles with
Beedle! Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beatles with
Beedle!
for you.
Thank you.
Money for you.
Beedle!
Money for you.
Beedle! Beedle!
I think I should also add Beetle into this. I have to download his thank you sound. Ringo a few years back told Jimmy Kimmel he has never eaten pizza before. I wonder if that means he split out the crust and he ate the crust first. That's true, yeah. But you also see in that commercial that he doesn't eat the pizza, I believe. Like you see all of the, like there's like a shot where you see 4 people, including him, and I think you don't see him eat anything. But I might be wrong, I might be misremembering it. Yeah, you never had a pizza before, that's true. I'll download the Beetle thank you real quickly. You gotta wonder why he agreed to a Domino's sponsorship then. Yeah, that is actually true.
Beetle! Beetle!
Thank you!
Beetle!
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you! Thank you! Here's some money for you! Beetle!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Beetle! Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you! Thank you! Here's some money for you! Beetle!
Thank you!
It's so ridiculous.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you! Thank you! Here's some money for you! Beetle!
Thank you!
Party was party was party was Anito.
Was he?
Yeah.
Anito.
Thank you!
Has it body has fun. Ding has been ding. Has it has pretty nice girl.
Quite nice.
Pretty nice girl. Pretty nice girl.
Nice apple.
Nice
Is
work
it?
for the
Pretty nice girl.
Nice fella.
Pretty nice girl. Pretty nice girl. Pretty nice.
nice. Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Even nicer than
Pretty nice girl. Pretty nice.
Nice apple. Nice apple.
Pretty nice girl. Pretty nice. Pretty
Nice.
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 Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Boat on, boat on, boat on, boat on, boat, boat on. Pretty nice. Boat. Pretty nice. Boat on. Pretty nice. Boat. 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 Beatles with Beetle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beetle.
Thank you!
Pretty nice. Boat you ride. Beatles with Beetle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you.
Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice boat. Nice boat. Nice boat. Nice boat. Nice boat. Nice boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a bit of.
Nice boat. Nice boat. Nice boat. Nice boat. Nice boat. Thank you. Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's some money for you.
Beedle. Thank you.
Honey,
That's a pretty nice boat. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
This is so stupid. I love it.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's some money for you.
Beedle. Thank you.
Honey,
That's a pretty nice boat. Thank you.
oh yeah.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
George is in the shop, guys. George is definitely in the shop here. Are the lyrics going to involve Beetle being a beetle somehow? Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out. What I currently have is this.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna make it about that he's the fifth Beetle. Yeah. The curious what force compelled you to make Beatles edits like this. Also, help, I think Ringo Starr has found my location and is wearing a Thomas costume. I see. So it's a friendly take. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, what made me make this? Yeah, I don't know. I just was one day I was walking in my room and I don't know. The thing is like I have to actually go back to 2024 because my girlfriend started playing Ocarina of Time and because I wanted her to play that game. And I remember that my dad played like Blackbird on the television and I got the idea, oh, I want to make a Blackbird remix in the style of Ocarina of Time. So I made like a Soundfont remix of that last year. And I think and eventually I made more of those covers. And eventually I was like, okay, I was just walking in my room and I suddenly had like Beatles Forest Temple. That's literally how it went. Like suddenly got that idea and then I made it for fun. And then this is what I'm doing now for 8 months. So yeah, that's actually the story.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
But yeah, it was very unexpected. Yeah, I feel that I feel like some days you just have an idea and it spirals from there. Yeah, it is true. That's literally how it happens. Yeah. Will George Martin's face be used for Beetle then as the fifth Beetle? Yeah. I just want to make it like a joke that's because it's like a discussion, right? Like, who is the fifth Beetle? The fifth Beetle is Beetle. That's just how it is. Hit by a divine bolt of inspiration, same thing happened for a lot of my mashups. Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, how this came to be. Beetle in the shop. Well, he's definitely in the shop right now.
Beatles with Beedle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to make it about that him being the fifth Beatle. I think that's perfect. Like, and did you know he is the fifth Beatle? And I'm Beatle, yeah. I don't know. Beatle, the real fifth Beatle. Then yes.
Beatles with boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What did you? Where did you go? Where did you? Did you go? Did you? Did you? Did
Drop a link to the merch shop at the end or during. You mean oh, in the video. Honestly, that is perfect. I should do that. That is actually But I also don't want to make this an advertisement, you know? But it could be funny. I appreciate the gracious and thankful energy Beetle has inspired in the rest of the Beatles. He runs our merch shop. I'm finally I'm finally off work right now. The moon blew up my work. Oh my gosh. Damn. I mean, I'm happy for you. I'm not happy for the people at your work. But yeah. What did you tell them? The moon was right? Also, what is your job?
And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you? Did you? Did you? You know you never know.
Do you know him by the way?
You know I need. You know the place. I know. I know. You know the place. You know the. Did you? Did you know the place? Did you know the? Did you know the place? Did you know? 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 Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know? Did you know?
Did you isolate all these clips by yourself? Luckily not. What I did was I used a tool called Ultimate Vocal Remover. I actually have done this recently again because I wanted higher quality isolations of all the vocals. And so I just threw all Beatles songs in there, and then I just, isolated the songs, all the vocals. And then I used a text-to-speech tool to detect each word, and then what it does is basically the computer just cut every word out for me, and now I have every single word they ever said, and it's really nice because now it has sped up my workflow by so much, because before like at the start of this year, what I did was I cut every single word out myself, and it took so long. Like I would spend hours doing that, but now I have like sped up my workflow by like 80%, I would say, just because I can just get all the words immediately. It's really great. Maybe it's a super combo of all the fifth Beatles, like George Martin, Pete Best, Stuart Cliff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I imagine I have to include all of them. But I also feel like, I would like to like make them say like, time to end the discussion. This is the real Beatle. Or the real fifth Beatle. It's Beedle. How have you used Ringo's stupid laugh from the Hard Day's Night movie in one yet? Oh no, I haven't. You mean the well, if he's your grandpa, that one, right? If that's the one you mean. I should actually use that one for something. Maybe for Majora's Mask when the Skull Kid's laughing. Buy a water bottle with our face on it only at the Beatles. Link appears on screen. Exactly that one, yeah, okay.
Did you know? Did you know?
Reports that you two.
Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Did you know that? Know that? Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Did you know that? Beedle. 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 That is I and is set on where is closest it is not that is all where is closest it is shine on this work where is close on this work on this work life is very is right that is you can life is very was by the end is thing disease which is all thing is real it is not all is a thing that is you can it is not is mine. All is a singing, and is set on. All is that sun is up, it is to be. All is that your
Beetle being the fifth Beatles member reminds me of a shirt that was Beedle as the Beatles. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Have you heard of the Ringles? Okay, so um is that a fine sauce meme? Because I remember when I made like when I did the we were just a band's shitpost. Like that's where I got that from. So I always think it's just a fine sauce reference, but I'm also afraid that it might just be something like uh be a be more than that, right? That it's like I don't know, like because also people are like the Rootles or something. I don't know. People have been commenting about that, but I'm not really. The thing is, I'm not really familiar with a lot of other Beatle YouTube poops. Not at all actually. So I might be really yeah, out of the loop there. So I'm not sure if it's a fine sauce reference, but if it's a fine sauce reference, then yes, I do know about that.
thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that? Beedle.
I was very happy to see Vinny watch one of your fits on stream. Yeah, I also thought that was really hilarious. Um, the thing is, I remember the first time he watched because he's watched it multiple times. I got a comment on you because I have gotten comments like for the entire past year that Vinny should watch my videos, and then someone said he watched your video, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna check it out. But then I could not find the stream. But it's that his thoughts always come online like a day after it was streamed, and then I could finally find it, and it was really funny. So yeah, it's really great. I'm not sure how he found it. I think he just got or someone recommended it to him, or the YouTube algorithm recommended it to him. Yeah, I also yeah, I'm also happy he reacted to the reaction. Like he reacted to the reaction video of the Beatles like wait, he reacted to the Beatles No, wait. Yeah, he reacted to the Beatles reacting to him reacting to the Beatles. That's what happened. People were sending him your stuff for a bit. Ah, okay. I think that's why then.
Honey, that's a pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
But I love when streamers watch it because it's just funny. The thing is, I don't know people's reaction. Like I know based on comments what people like think of those videos, but it's really funny to also see actual like video like of someone reacting to it. It's really funny. The Just Effect is lagging my stream. Oh, is it lagging? Is the stream lagging? Or is it just you? I don't know. Let me know, guys, if the stream is lagging, by the way.
Thank you.
Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Did you know that? Beedle. Did you know that? Beedle. Beedle. Time is so that is all in his keep. Beedle. His keep. Beedle. His. In the land, lead the way on the hill to the king, lead the way. Beedle is Beedle is the way. Beedle is the Beedle is the Beedle is the.
I found your stuff just because it got recommended to me. Okay, that's great. I think for a lot of people, that's true because I also got a lot of comments saying that that the YouTube algorithm recommended it to them. I don't have a good connection where I'm at, and it started buffing on my end right where you were talking about Vinny Wachibi's. Oh, okay, I see. The real fifth Beatle is the guy who plays Paul, and Beatle is the sixth Beatle. Oh my gosh, yeah. I honestly wanted to I wanna take that conspiracy theory and then make a joke about it in Water Temple with Shadow Paul. I think that would be a perfect idea.
In the park, guessing you. What's the note? Lead the way. In the U.S. The new now in the air and the tea when the sun to the sun when the when the when the when the is the is the
The 5th of the 5th.
is
5th
is is
5th
is
5th
is
5th.
to do another film. The sun all the time street. The sun in the dawn in the baby we're in the black mountain of the day.
Liverpool.
In the bar in the is the bar is the
5th
is the
5th
is the
5th
is the
5th.
you like the flower you like the flower you like the is the flower is the
5th
is the
5th
is the
5th is the fifth. Is the fifth.
Pizza
Is the fifth.
Pizza
Is the fifth.
Pizza
Is the fifth.
Pizza Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that? Beedle
Is the fifth.
Pizza
It's so stupid.
Beatles with Beedle.
Isn't it a bit early for Beedle? I mean, it's 8 a.m. right now. I don't know, man. I think the either goes down a bit or comes up would be a bit smoother. Ringo Starr just wanted some directions to the nearest train station. I'm fine. He gave me this message to give to you with peace and love. Stop, insert out of context. The Ringo said about fan mail. What did you guys think of the? I'm not sure if you guys have seen it, but the last two Ringo shit posts. I made like one that he's in Majora's Mask and one in that he is in the milk bar. It's yeah, it was really stupid. I found it was are you happy? Yeah. The thing is I made those when I was going down that rabbit hole of like of those advertisements basically. Is that's where I found all those videos and I was like, oh, I suddenly have. I mean, I did know the the it's gonna be tossed the fan mail one, but I got more ideas from that. I made the milk bar one first, but then I made the one with the fan mail because I thought the fan mail one just worked perfectly with the Running Man or the Postman. For me, it was okay. Wait, I don't. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Water Temple just randomly popped up into my home feed one day. I think I had seen some other thumbnails, but Water Temple was the first one I clicked. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Water Temple also got in. I think a lot of people got introduced to that one as well because it's one of the popular ones. Yeah, I think Forest Temple is the biggest one still. But I'm not sure if it's getting close with Megalovania because Megalovania also that one is also pretty popular compared to the other ones. John as the happy mask salesman fits so well at the end. Yeah, honestly, like sometimes I discover things of like the Beatles, like images or whatever, and I'm like, this is meant to be in Zelda. Like that face is the exact face the freaking happy mask salesman has, and I'm like, I'm gonna use this. So yeah, there's a lot of that. Also, sometimes I just make something in, like, for example, I get a word or a sentence and it just works perfectly in the song. And I'm like, it was meant to be. The Beatles and Zelda are related to each other. That's my theory. Everybody is saying that the current Paul McCartney is fake. That's all bullshit. That's all a bullshit conspiracy theory. The real conspiracy theory is that the Beatles are linked to the Legend of Zelda. It's all meant to be. Okay, sorry guys. The Megalovania one is popular because Undertale has a large fan base. Yeah, definitely. And I also, like, a lot of people are still subscribed to my channel from the Undertale days because I used to make a lot of Undertale remixes back in the day. If only we could edit John jump cutting without animation between sentences, lol. And yet I love the Legend of Zelda Beatles mix. My childhood.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. You. and he does it pretty nice. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that? Beedle is the fifth pizza. Is the fifth. 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 Is the fifth pizza. Is the fifth. 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 Is the fifth pizza.
And he has a pretty nice boat, yeah. The real Paul thinks that it changed its name to Shigeru Miyamoto, while the fake Paul stayed with me. Whoa, crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's all meant to be. Better the fifth beat, by the way, thank you.
Is the fifth pizza.
Deepest lore, yeah, definitely.
Beedle is the fifth pizza.
Wow.
Beedle is the fifth pizza. It's been a it's
That's such a crazy scream, yeah. I think it's on Hey Jude. Like, if you ever listen to Hey Jude, like, listen to Hey Jude and then just focus on the screams. Like, Paul McCartney goes crazy on that song.
it's be true, be true, be true, 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 true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that? Beedle is the fifth pizza. It's true. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. It's true. 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 It's true.
This is my life sometimes, guys, where I have to figure out the pitch of this one. Or the pitch of clips. And sometimes I don't know. I think it's this.
It's true. It's the fifth pizza.
Paul McCartney has the realization that Beatle has been the fifth Beatle all this time.
It's the fifth pizza. It's true.
True that you're a reports that you glad that you sang that. I'm told that you're good news that you and is that right?
It's the fifth pizza. It's true that Harry settled down. Harry settled down. It's the fifth pizza. It's true that tell is the fifth that tell that tell that tell tell. It's also
And also the sing.
the Hendersons were the Henderson. 3 lessons. Good reason. Oh, the reason why. I'm so that tell 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 that tells that tells that tells that that tells that tells that tells that tells that tells that tells. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true that tells the. Did you know the.
Don't worry, I see a lot of my habits in your work. What kind of habits? Yeah, I don't know. I honestly like whenever I'm working on something, I'm just like hyper focused, zoned out, and like I also have like still I've been using this program for 10 plus years, but I still don't understand the shortcuts. It's just I've always done it this way, and like because like I think with shortcuts like it messes up my brain, and sometimes I also like press the wrong keys and it just messes everything up. So that's I think why I'm still using just these buttons. Yeah.
That tells the.
God, I pressed oh God, I pressed the wrong key. I pressed like I'm pressing the text to speech button and it screws up the entire search bar. Hold on. Which Beatles edit made you laugh the hardest while making it? Oh, that's a good one. I've had a lot of them where I laughed really hard. Um, which one? I think what Cowboy Bebop was one I think that one was hilarious. Um, that one I laughed at a lot. It's hard because like I've been making so much that I just sometimes just forget that the time I made them. I'm thinking like Water Temple. I don't think I laughed a lot at that. I think I was just really focused on that one. Like I remember like I want in that one I wanted to include uh like a lot of lyrics like raise the water, lower the water. So I was like super focused on getting the right vocals on that one because back then I still collected every word manually and I cut them out manually. Um but yeah. Yeah, I ring Ingo Star, that one was also really funny. Um it was ridiculous. Like I laughed because of that I reused the laugh so much. I think yeah. What program do you use to make the music like you're doing now? I'm using this is FL Studio, the latest version of FL Studio, and I am using for the instruments, I am using a couple of third-party programs. So I am using for piano, I'm using Cinepiano, and what I'm doing for that is I've turned it into mono, so it kind of has that Beatle like Let It Be aesthetic to it. That's the piano. For a lot of the Beatle instruments, I use a program called Opus from East West, and I have a library on there called Fab4, which is a Beatles inspired library with all kinds of instruments, like for example the Strawberry Fields flute, the Lucy in the Sky thing. And also for the bass, I use Moda Bass 2, which has a really cool modeled violin bass. So that's what I'm using. Yeah. So yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And make sure the tempos line up second and other super fine tuning or things like that. Ah, I see. Like your response to your apology for playing this. The same song. Oh, yeah, I know. But the thing is, like, when I'm so hyper focused on it, I kind of forget, like, oh yeah, people are watching, and I'm like, oh, it must be so annoying. Like, imagine like having the stream in the background, right? And you're just trying to do work, and then somebody is like constantly playing the fifth, the fifth, the fifth, the fifth. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I do have those overly apologizing, overly apologetic tendencies. Yeah. Oh well.
Beatles with Beedle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. Nationals the nationals the nationals the nationals the who disagree who disagree who disagree nationals the 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 discuss
An audition at
celebrations, the Constitution, the nationals, the nationals, the Constitution, nationals, the discuss, nationals, the discussion, nationals, the discussion, the Constitution.
Shit, that one is perfect, but it cut off too quickly. The disagree custard. It's kind of expected for an editing stream, you know. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. I've been thinking of streaming my making of process as well, but I have a few obstacles. One part is that I'm usually using copyrighted music, mashing them together is only okay once it's done. Yeah, that is true. I also the thing is I'm very lucky that the fact the YouTube doesn't detect individual words. I think that's great. Yeah, for example, I remember when I was making, because I also made Little Root Town on stream, and I used Octopus's Garden as a reference to listen to while I'm making the track, right? Because I wanted to use elements from that, and the stream got copyright claimed, so it's really dangerous to do that. Yeah. What you could do maybe is pitching them up. I'm not sure if that helps. Maybe if you pitch while working, if you pitch up the output or something, that maybe that way you don't get claimed. But honestly, if like claiming should not be a problem if it doesn't like take down, if the claim does not take down your stream or your video, then it should still be okay. Like also the Beatles, for example, they don't necessarily take down your video, but they just claim it, and so you don't make money of it basically. And also, if they claim it, you can't play it on like external websites or platforms, so you cannot play it on Discord, for example. Then you have to go onto the video and watch it. Honestly, like that is for me, like I have not received a copyright claim on any of the videos, but even if I would get a copyright claim, I mean, I wouldn't care as long as it still stays up, because I don't monetize the videos, because I think the ads on YouTube have gotten so out of control. It's like so annoying, and second of all, I also don't want to profit directly from these videos, because I don't know, I don't want to profit from copyrighted material. I think that's dangerous. I'm also really careful with like the merch, because um it is parody merch. It's clearly parody merch, but I'm also like really scared of like accidentally like infringing on a trademark. But also I want to provide merch. It's for me, it's like a conflicting thing. I don't know. I'm finally home. Redness going to make hot links. What is a hot link? Sorry, I don't know what that is. But welcome home. Octorok's garden. Honestly, yeah, that should be a thing. Octorok's garden. Oh yeah, I have a lot of content ID uploads. Some got blocked for it, but the only ones. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes they block things in certain countries. I have had that too with I used the Let It Be video for the bongo bongo edit I made, right? For the Nocturne of Shadow. The original video has a Let It Be has a has the Let It Be video in it, and that got claimed in like Russia and Belarus. So what I did was I uploaded a separate version that also is available to anyone. So that's the audio only version. But that would suck, man. Like that is also something I'm afraid of. Is like one day maybe that they just claim everything, or block everything. Because if that happens, then Beatles would be over, you know. Um, but I'm just praying every single day that won't happen. And honestly, I hope at least that the content that I'm making is parody enough, right? Because it's not that I'm like for example with mashup is like you use big chunks of a song, but for this what I'm doing is I'm using like tiny bits of pieces of a song, and I'm using that. So I hope that it kind of has a protection layer, but I'm not sure. I have no I don't I'm not a lawyer or a content like a I don't have like a lot of knowledge on copyrights. I'll save them out of you. It is.
No, Beedle is the fifth pizza. It's true. National the discussion.
Oh, this is definitely parody enough, especially because you're not using AI. Yeah, that's true.
Channel the discussion.
I wonder for example, if you generate AI, because I like people say, thank you for not using AI, but is it really easy to generate AI vocals? Because I've never like of other people, right? Like I have used, for example, Synthesizer V, which is a vocal synthesis program, which also is kind of AI, I think, but it's basically a virtual singer. But I've never used like a tool that basically can change, or where you can type in words and use that for a song. But the thing is, like, the reason I don't want to use that is, one, I think I want to stay true to the source material, and I think it's so much more funny if you use like the actual vocals, right, of the Beatles. And also because it has that YouTube poop quality, I think it has a thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if that is even possible. If it's even possible to like type in words and then Paul McCartney would sing it. But I also think that is wrong, mainly because it sounds too realistic, and you're kind of you're making like something that is very realistic without someone's consent, and it kind of sounds believable. Like where with Beatles, like it doesn't sound believable. You can hear it's oh, you can hear it's cut, right? Oh, there's definitely. Oh wait, YouTube channel. There is the one to get in touch with YouTube. Tell by the you just tell the dumb computer to spit out a sentence in McCartney's voice, and it just does it. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Basically, sings it himself, and then AI makes it sound like the target singer. Ah, I see. Yeah, yeah. I think that's. I don't know. I understand. I understand there's an audience for it because it also kind of like, it's for a lot of people it's curiosity, right? Like, well, oh, how would this song sound if they sung it or if this person sung it? But yeah, I don't know. It's just getting so realistic that it's, I think, scary and kind of, it's like deep faking for music, right? So I don't know. I don't know. It's like a gray area. But yeah. But honestly, I think the technology is really cool, but I wouldn't use it. Like, like I think that the fact that it's possible is pretty awesome, but I just feel like that's generally what I think with AI in general is like it's really cool, but it people are overly using it and it also kind of just sucks the soul out of a lot of things because yeah, I don't know. I think, and I also think with art in general, you should always it should come from a place of honesty and like, um, intent. And I think with AI, it's like there is no artistic intent, right? It's just data. Um, and also like, I just feel like that's what I'm happy with this channel. What I'm doing right now is that I'm trying, to kind of still provide something to the platform other than to, I guess, I'm not trying to say that what I'm doing is better than AI or what people make with AI make or something, but I'm just trying to say that I am very happy that I found something where I can still contribute something to the platform rather than uploading a lot of AI junk and then just expecting to earn money, because there's a lot of people who do that. Like, if, for example, if you go to shorts, it's like an AI wasteland, right? It's full of AI generated content and people don't know it because it's like it has like an ultra realistic voice, and and also like, and there's one thing that I absolutely hate on YouTube, and I'm not even afraid to say that, is that there is a lot of, and I do not know why, but I keep getting it into my recommended. It's like videos of like famous people saying like talking shit about like other artists, like saying like, well, this is a video where Paul McCartney thinks this artist sucked, and in a thumbnail it has him, and then with the text, they had no talent or something, and it's clearly bullshit, and I hate that shit. I hate that stuff. It's like false. It's like stirring up drama for money, and it's not even. Usually, I don't even watch those videos, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of those videos have like an AI voice in there, and like it's just bullshit. I don't know. That is the stuff I hate. I made a video recently and got a comment saying how nice it was to not hear an AI voice. I didn't know it was that widespread until then. Yeah, definitely. And I also have received those comments, right, where people appreciate the fact that it's not AI. And I think that's also for a lot of people who are afraid of AI and are worried about like, about it being a replacement for their craft or their passion. I want to say to those people, a lot of people will still appreciate the real thing. And if you can prove to people that, it's like made by you, and you still stay true to yourself, and you make everything yourself, or make, don't make AI generated, like generative AI stuff, then it will definitely be appreciated. Like, because people want stuff that is made for people or by people, you know? And that is something I discovered with Beatles. So I'm very happy to have that realization, because I used to be really, really, really upset about it. Like, I used to be very down that I was like, oh, I cannot, like, everything is going to be replaced and I cannot make anything anymore or contribute anything. And I was really sad about that. But honestly, This, like, and that's also, I think, why I kind of let go of perfectionism, even though perfectionism is still like in my soul, right? I think um, perfectionism for me is a lot less now because if you make stuff that's flawed, it also shows that you're human, right? I don't know. For me, AI art and music is soulless and lacks passion. Real art and the music tells you something about the person who made it. Yeah, I think so. That's definitely true. But also, I think a lot of people make AI stuff. It's also for fun because I see a lot of memes where people have made a song with Suno and it has like the weirdest lyrics and it kind of sounds good, so it's funny. But yeah, I don't think people who say that every artist will be replaced is like those people don't know what they're talking about, honestly. Yeah, it gets you down when the computer spits out an image that would take a human hours and hours to make. Yeah, that is true. And I think for artists, it's a lot worse, I think. Or maybe, I don't know, because I don't know. I think for music it currently is also getting really bad, but yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, like, I think it's really bad for people who do ultra realistic art because ultra realistic art just looks like AI art, you know? And super bad for the environment too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's just, it's wasting a lot of energy on. And the thing is, like, AI art is also so easy to just, like, you generate an image and then that's it, you don't look at it again, or you don't, like, you just generate hundreds of images and then the art exists, but it's like, it has no span of, like, it doesn't have a lifespan, it's just there and it just uses a lot of energy, right? So, I don't know. But then again, like, someone said once, like, yeah, but I saw someone online saying, yeah, but like human art is also takes a lot like computer power. If you make music, you use a computer, like you take a lot of power too, and or stuff like, yeah, but you use like physical materials if you make a painting, stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't honestly don't know. I'm not an expert on that, but yeah. Generate 5 images, pick one to use for your thing. Yeah, exactly.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here's some money.
You know what I absolutely don't like, but I have ignored. I'm able to ignore it now, but I remember like spending a lot of time on a Beatles song, for example, and then people say it's AI. I hate that stuff because then you put so much effort into it, and then someone just comes out and says, "Well, it's AI," like, and I had to prove it to some point, and I actually wrote an entire like essay of everything I did, everything I used, and then someone said, "Oh, you used ChatGPT to generate a response, lol." So it's kind of like that is stuff I don't like, but honestly, I'm also able to ignore it now because a lot of people recognize it is not AI, and I'm literally live streaming making off right now, so I have a lot of things to back up that it's not AI. And I also kind of think that it would be, if you are really annoyed by those, if you get those comments, uh, I would genuinely recommend you to also live stream your process from time to time. It doesn't have to be every time, but you can use that as to show people that it's not AI, right? Or the AI has to become so good that it actually can also fake live streams. I saw one, like, one time there is an AI that can do speed paints, and I was like, why does this exist? This only exists to like for people to uh claim they have made something when they haven't made something, right? I think it's just to be a fraud. So I don't know why it exists. But yeah. The energy consumption in those cases aren't even comparable. Ah, okay. Yeah, I also genuinely, like, I also can imagine that if you have like millions of people generate images all the time, that it just that is a lot of energy, right? Because a lot of people who aren't artists generate stuff with it. I remember like my mom made like, oh, I discovered this thing. It's called Jet GPT, and then she generated an image of it. It was like, what's so funny? So a lot of people who don't, use like who don't make art or stuff like that, like use it, right? Because it's funny, it's entertaining. So I can imagine that that's like if that also costs a lot of computing power and resources, that it is fairly bad for the environment. But I don't know, like in the current state of the world, I think that it's just being ignored anyway, which sucks, of course, but yeah. I may not be a good artist, but putting effort into my art absolutely makes me feel happy about myself than I would. Yeah, but also like, what is good art, right? Like that is also I think is really um like based on someone's opinion, right? And I think like the thing is what's great about like you should also make art not to please someone else, it's also to make something for yourself, right? When I made Forest Temple, like the Beatles Forest Temple, I made that because I thought it was hilarious, and not necessarily like, oh, I want to blow up with this or something. It's just I just made something fun, and I think that's also what I'm having like right now. I'm like having a lot of fun with this, and I want to keep that, right? And that's for me like the main motivator, like why I keep making it. It's because I love to make this and I love to post it and I love people's responses and that they kind of like share the same sense of humor as I do. So it's not about like to impress people or to make like earn money or anything, right? It's also just to have fun. And I think that is something that shows in art as well. Like it doesn't matter if it's like if it's shit, right? I mean, a lot of my Beatles tracks are shit. Literally, they are bad, but it's funny because they are bad that way. And it's I don't know. I really like that. I'm sure a lot of people who post ASP drawings only are in it for the money. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think YouTube Shorts is a really good example of people wanting to gain something from a platform rather than contributing something to a platform. And I also see a lot of crazy shorts and people who put in a lot of effort, and honestly, that's great, right? I think that's cool. But it's also like a lot of people are coming on YouTube now and like making content is so that is has quality some sort of quality has become so accessible now that you don't need effort anymore to post something, right? So you don't have to learn skills. You can just like generate, I don't know, a voice. You don't have to like practice your voice over skills. You can use an AI voice for that, or you don't have to practice art because you can just use an AI for it, or you have to practice music because you can use an AI for that. But the thing is, the problem is that if you do that, everything that you do, there is no like everything you do becomes like it has no personality, and it all becomes one giant blur. That's why people are able to like recognize AI when it's not like even if it's hard to see, because like a lot of the same type of things happen, I guess, like on the platform. Like this is a pattern. But yeah, every Beatles post is amazing, not bad. Yeah, I mean, that is thank you. Honestly, that I thank you. I was really worried that my George Harrison explains Pokemon videos were stupid, and I actually have already made two that I have scheduled for next Monday and the Monday after that. Um, I was really worried that those were like, I don't know. I needed to make some sort form of like filler content, and I was like, okay, this is like I got this idea from a dream. Like Paul McCartney got a dream, like dreamed yesterday. I got a dream where George Harrison explained Pokemon, and actually in my dream it was more detailed. But I was like, okay, I don't have all the time to work on this, so I'm just gonna make stupid shit. Um, I love the Pokemon George. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. It loses the potential to grow because it would only retain on its history. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. So dumb, I love it. Rock, here comes the sun. Soul Rock. Yeah, yeah. It's totally ridiculous. Humans adapt and evolve different techniques with their art. Like if we stopped evolving musically in this 1950s, we wouldn't have distorted guitars or synthesized drums. That's definitely true. Yeah, like what I'm afraid of is that AI could do that on its own, right? That it doesn't need human input. I think that would be scary, but honestly, you should also not think about it too much. Honestly, like I'm currently like thinking again, thinking too much about it. But um, yeah, I don't know. I think I think, you know, if you just like that's also a thing I did was started to do is like I hated so the fact that I got a lot of AI videos or AI search results in like if I use also the fact that I every time I use Google now I have this Gemini pop up and I hate it because also like you cannot like look at sources anymore yourself like and it just compiles it for you, but it also makes mistakes. So every time, and if also a lot of people just go off that now, and then a lot of people just get misinformed through that, and I'm like, oh no, like it's a good skill to have like research, like to be able to research, right, and to do that for yourself. I think that's really important. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, what I was doing is that I was also looking at for a while I was only looking at videos on YouTube that were posted before 2023 because then I knew okay these aren't AI, right? But now I kind of just don't give a fuck. I kind of just only watch a couple of creators, I guess. I don't really watch a lot anymore because I also just work a lot now. But yeah. Anyways, sorry. I wish I had dreams like that. My dreams have not been good recently. Aw. That sucks to hear, man. Well, I'm saying that we were safe for now because AI still hasn't gained that ability. It won't make new ideas. It will just recycle old ones and over again. Yeah, that is true. Not yet. So yeah, that's true. I have to write before 2020 whenever I look up art reference. That is true. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Before 2020. Like I can only generate randomized seeds for Zelda OET. Humans can make Zelda Majora's Mask. Yeah. And that's also why I love retro games, right? Because and also like Studio Ghibli movies, I love that so much because there's so much detail in everything. It's like just the idea that a person put all that effort into like one movie, right? And all those details that like are only visible for like 2 seconds. I find that like incredible, and that's what I think makes art exciting, right? Is that you can explore intent. I love that. Anyways, I've been rambling too long. I need to finish this song, but feel free to talk, guys. I really appreciate this conversation. I think it's really fun.
Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice hotel. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that Beedle is the best pizza? It's true. National discussion.
Majora's Mask development is such an amazing story, rushed out in a year, and they made my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I think that game is also incredible, especially for a year of development time. Like it's smart that they reused a lot of the assets they already had. I think it's great also because reusing the assets from Ocarina of Time and putting it into a completely different context is great. I think that was great. Yeah, and I also think that game is incredible. It's such a creative game, and I wish they made another game like that. I think Twilight Princess is also a Dark Zelda game, but it does not have that same aesthetic. And I also think the aesthetic from Majora's Mask is because of the hardware limitations of the Nintendo 64 and how many polygons were rendered. I think also that it contributes to the art style of that game or just the vibe to that game, like how the game looks, right? And I just hope that someday Nintendo decides to make a new Nintendo 64 3D Zelda game, just like Ocarina of Time and just like Majora's Mask. I would love that. And there's a lot of ROM hacks now too, but I just want a new game with a full team on it. Like, I would buy that, right? I think that would be so great, right? I don't know, it would be great. Oh, by all means, I don't need all messages read out loud. I find it self-conscious sometimes. Just oh, it's fine. Yeah, I also like reading you guys' messages. It's usually when I'm working that I just can't keep up. But I really like that you guys share your opinions and your and yeah, your thoughts, because it, especially with stuff like AI, it's really easy to get into a personal echo chamber of yourself, and then that you're like, oh God, how would that you're gonna start to fear for the future, right? So I don't know, like as creators, like it's nice to have a conversation like with other people who make stuff, like with each other, to have a conversation about that, and what what art means to you, right? Or what video, like what making stuff means to you. I'd buy a Switch 2 for a third Nintendo 64 Zelda. Yeah, man, me too. I would also love a Nintendo 64 Mini, and then like they also made like ones for the SNES and the NES, and then just release a Zelda game for that. I think that would be cool. I see a lot of potential in that. Or maybe only nostalgic people would buy it. I think people also nowadays who look at it is like, well, the graphics aren't good. Like it's old. I won't buy this. There might be also people who think like that, and maybe Nintendo would be scared to do that because of that, but I'm not sure. I think it would be great. Yeah. Its relative art style looks really ugly, unfortunately. Some of those NPCs look atrocious. Honestly, I've played Twilight Princess once on the Wii. I should actually have to replay it again to actually kind of like look at the game, but I remembered that like I thought the game was great, by the way. I thought like I loved that game. But I kind of got a depressed mood from that game, not because of the story, but just how the game looked, as in like everything looked so dead and colorless. While in Majora's Mask, you just have a depression, like a depressed story and kind of environment, and I thought that was great. But like with Twilight Princess, just the colors and the tone, I don't know, it just makes me feel sad, but not in an enjoyable way. You know what I mean? Like if I love to get into like Majora's Mask and become like sad or something, but then I enjoy that sadness. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe you guys share the same feeling, but I don't know. I also love Wind Waker because it's so happy. Same thing goes with that. I think Wind Waker is like Wind Waker and Majora's Mask are like polar opposites of each other. So there, at least Majora's Mask still has vibrant colors. Yeah, exactly. I think Nintendo could release anything and their hardcore fans would buy it. Remember the clock. Remember the clock? You mean the clock in... Oh, you mean... Oh, the clock, the Nintendo clock. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. The thing is, like, I watched that reveal trailer and I was like, who wants to freaking wake up with this? It sounds like I get stressed, right? I think it's like, it's bad because if you wake up to your favorite video games, then every time you play, like Mario, for example, and you hear a coin pickup sound, you get a panic attack because you associate it with waking up and having to get out of bed. So I was like, oh yeah, I don't know, maybe some people don't have that, but I have that. Like when I hear my alarm, I get like a kind of panic feeling. Wind Waker is so happy, my dude. It starts with your sister getting kid. Yeah, you're right. Okay, you're right. I mean, the art style looks happy. Okay, the art style looks happy. It's not happy. Okay, you're right. Getting into the astral observatory images max and is an otherworldly. Yeah, I agree. It's an otherworldly feeling, but I feel like that entire game has that. It's like being transformed to another world. Like, and then it does it so well. Um, yeah. The old man who dedicated his life to studying the moon and only to find himself in a situation where the thing he loves is going to kill him. That's why shit. Yeah. And also, I think, I also feel like Majora's Mask is a very mature game in a sense that it actually has like it tackles a very dark subject, you know, that for and I think that is also why it's so beautiful. For example, that you see like the despair in people's faces when like when you talk to them, and also, you know, like I don't know. It's such a. I think Zelda hasn't done that any other Zelda game hasn't done that or had the balls to actually like kind of tackle a subject like that. I think that was great. But I think also I'm not trying to talk shit about any other Zelda game because I love every Zelda game. I love the new ones. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I think that game is also incredible. Like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is what as a child I wanted a Zelda game to be. Like I remember playing Ocarina of Time, like fantasizing about a game that is like Breath of the Wild. But now that I have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like, "Ah, I want a simple Zelda game. I want to go back." Yeah, Crimea Romani is my favorite. Yeah, that's a really good example. Like I thought like people said like had like this. I'm not sure if this is just a theory or if this is actually true, but that like that because milk is associated as an alcoholic thing in Majora's Mask, they're saying that like that they're giving that like that they're giving actually kind of giving alcohol to Romani um to basically so that she doesn't suffer, right? I think that was the story, but I'm not sure if that's true. But I think if that is true, then that is kind of incredible that's for a Zelda game, right? That you have such a I would say such a dark, sad um reality in a Zelda game. I think that is incredible. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm pointing. Yeah, 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 pointing to. Yeah, I think that is incredible. I think that is really incredible. It's so depressing, but it kind of like it's so depressing that it becomes beautiful in a way. I don't know. It's a milk bar. Attendance required proof of adult. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. It makes you feel. Oh yeah. Okay. Then that is true. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. And also, I love Majora's Mask music so much. I love the Final Hours theme. I love like the dungeons theme. I love the eerie music you hear when you go to each part of the world, and it's just the same music, but it's different to the area you're in. I think that's great. I don't know. The only thing I don't like as much is the battle music and the boss music. I think Ocarina of Time had such great boss music. It was I love that. So as a child, dude, I started playing Ocarina of Time. I started playing Ocarina of Time when I was 4 years old. Okay, in 2005 on my fourth birthday, I got a Nintendo 64 from my dad because one of his colleagues donated it to him for me. Basically, that's how I got into Ocarina of Time at age 4. But honestly, thing is, I didn't understand the game for the majority of like the first 2 years of playing that game. And oh my god, when I got to the first boss, somehow it terrified me so much. I What I was doing a lot of the times was like I turned off the game and started to play over until I got to Goma basically, and then I turned off the game again and started replaying it. And at some point I beat the boss, but that music, man, is so scary and I love it. Like it's I think that's the best boss theme ever made. Like the Ocarina of Time boss 1 theme. I think the second one, I don't understand why they made the second one because I think that boss music would fit on like those bosses as well. But I don't know. I think it's great. I don't like the music for the corrupted areas. The melody is Snail soundtrack were for me. Yeah, you mean? Yeah, but I like that, right? That it just gives you that discomfort in a such a dark Zelda game. I don't know. I think that's it just fits so well. But I understand that it's not something you would like to listen to. when I was little, around the same age probably, I couldn't get past the first day cycle in Majora's Mask. Yeah, I completely understand that. I never played Majora's Mask as a kid. I played the 3D remake when I was 14. That's the first time I played Majora's Mask. So when I was 14. Um, but I understand because if you can't read if you can't read, I mean, I could not read English, like I'm Dutch, right? So having a game in a different language was like impossible for me to understand the game really. But I think with especially with Majora's Mask, also like that you have to find to get into, like, you have to go into the bomber's hideout, right? And you have to get that code. That is like, if you can't read, I think that's also really hard to figure out. And also, I think with the fairies, maybe the fairy fountain would be easy, but I don't know. I'm not sure how your guys' experience with that was. But I was too young to even know how to read, Laval. Yeah, me too. Honestly, when I was 4, I don't think I could read then. But yeah. I also play Majora's Mask 3 at age 14. Whoa, that's great. That's perfect. Then we are in the same boat. If they made something a bit closer to this dark world, that would be okay. But like I said, I do like how the same music is used everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is just, that will forever be my favorite game. I think when it comes to music, Forest Temple is such a great track. I think Forest Temple is also my favorite dungeon because of the music, because it kind of captures that aesthetic so well. It's like so abstract, it's hard to explain like how it makes me feel. And I think that's for a lot of people that play that game. It's like when you enter that dungeon for the first time, oh, it's so incredible. Like, I wish I could relive that, right? But also, I kind of always kind of relive it when I listen to that track. I don't know. Um, I really love that. I love that song. I love that dungeon. I also was terrified by that boss, by the way. Like when you see Ganondorf and then his head burns away, I thought that was so scary too as a kid. So scary. But I only found Goma scary in Phantom Ganon. The other bosses I didn't really scare me. But those two were really scary for me. I had a friend in middle school who dropped OT in the Forest Temple because they were so scared of the song. I understand though, it is a terrifying song. But oh, it's such a great dungeon, man. Oh, it's I think that one is the best dungeon. My favorite soundtrack is from Wind Waker. Love all the songs. Wind Waker OC holds a special place in my heart. Yeah, that one is also great. I think Dragon Roost Island is also incredible. I also think like the sailing music is so epic. I mean, every Zelda game has a great soundtrack. Like, I remember the twisted hallways blowing my mind. Yeah, man. Like, what is this? I remember that too. I loved when they did stuff like that. Like, and also when you had to in the dungeon, you also had to like hit a switch so it would turn around even more. It was like, what? It would change the room basically. And then I think when you hit that switch, it like becomes a flat hallway. I think that was what it was. Well, one of my first shroom trips ended with sleeping in the Forest Temple playing a 10-hour loop while I slept. Wow. Very fond memories of shooting paintings, yeah. When whistling music is definitely a perfect fit, yeah. I should also make Beatle versions of those songs. But I think if I make too much of that, then it becomes a series, and I also kind of like have to make an animated series for that because I also have an animated series planned for Majora's Mask. But Ocarina of Time is gonna take like I think 2 years to complete, like the entire animation, because Like I spent like a week and a half on the Kokiri Forest one, and I have currently been working on and off on the Deku Tree animation. It's gonna be really cool. I'm really happy with what I have so far, but I'm kind of trying to balance it with like uploading consistently and also working on it. Yeah, I have been working on it, but I have to figure out how I can combine those two things. If I see a boat on the water, like in commercials or whatever, that music will start playing in my head after a few seconds. I also, me and my cousin also played we played Brawl, Smash Bros. Brawl, all the time, and then we would always play that stage with the Wind Waker boat. And we recently started playing Smash Bros. Ultimate together again, and that's still like a great stage. I love that one. I think my favorite track of yours is the Potion Shop one. Oh, you think so? Oh, yeah? I don't believe in magic. Yeah, that one I think is great because of because of the animation. But as the music, I don't think if it's for the music, I don't know if it's my favorite one. I think my favorite one would still be Forest Temple because it's the first one, and also I don't know, it just worked out. It just worked. Yeah, it would be nice to hear Dragon Cruise theme when I first got to read it. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, they reused that. That's so crazy. I think that's so great that they used that. I think my favorite track. Oh wait, I already read that. Your Song of Storm video was great. Thank you. Yeah, I wanna like for every song, I wanna create like a music video. But that's the one downside I have with that I've started this series is that I can't really start working on the music videos that I want to start on because then they don't make sense in a chronological sense, right? Because I think currently it's great because you have like a new episode that comes out and then the story unfolds itself, right? Sadly, I cannot really do that anymore because I have started this series. I mean, I could still do it, but it would confuse people. But I have so many ideas also for like I had like when I made the Sun song, I created like I initially I wanted to make a music video of that with that, but then I also thought like I should first make the Deku Tree one because then at some point I will get there. But I had like crazy ideas. But the thing is also I think if I were to do a lot of if I were to just forget about the timeline and just do it all over the place, I would get into situations where the story doesn't make any sense anymore. So that's why it's nice if you start chronologically, you kind of get the story that makes sense. I sent my mom the Paul is Blue video and she replied with oh my gosh, I have a lot of people say that the merch also is horrifying, and I'm like, yeah, I know it is, but I'm also like, I also kind of feel bad, because like I don't want to turn the Beatles into a horror or horrifying series or anything. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I'm always scared that it comes across as disrespectful or something, or that I'm making fun of the Beatles, but I'm not trying to. I'm just putting them into a strange context. And but yeah. I'm unregrettably obsessed with the Song of Storms vid. It's so good, dude. I straight up stream it like it's a song on Spotify. Oh, that's great to hear, man. I'm really happy about that. There is no escape from the Beatles, definitely. Just load shotgun style and then upload it into a chronological playlist. Yeah, I have done that. I've done that before. But also I think it's fun to have like excitement for the new episode, right? That people like, oh, like I wonder what's gonna happen in the Deku Tree, or I wonder what's gonna happen in Water Temple, or I wonder what's gonna happen in Forest Temple, or stuff like that. I think that has a quality to it. It's clear you love the Beatles. Don't worry. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. I just can't get over the line. Give me your bottle, bottle, bottle. Yeah. That video is very strange, but it's really funny. Beatles is life, Beatles is love, Beatles is laugh, Beatles is everywhere. Honestly, if you haven't gotten into the Beatles and you get into the Beatles, you see their influence everywhere. Like I was, for example, with my girlfriend and me, we were like walking into a what do you call it? Like what do you call a place again? Where a thrift store, yeah. And there was a big sign that said, "Love is all you need," and I'm like, all you need is love. Love is all you need," and I'm like, I know what that's from. It's crazy, you know? Or like in the Netherlands, we have an airport called Schiphol, and when you go there, there was a big block, and it had like "Hello, Goodbye" on it, and I'm like, I know that reference. It's Beatles. And also, my girlfriend went to South Korea recently, and she found a wall, and she took a picture, and she sent to me. And it was John Lennon on a wall with the yellow submarine. I'm like, Beatles, guys, it's Beatles. It's everywhere. But also, like, if you, for example, I read on Wikipedia that the THX intro is inspired by A Day in the Life. Crazy. Beatles, guys. It's everywhere. Should make a video where Paul, George, and Ringo go back in time with the ocarina and stop John from making Yoko. What? Oh, from meeting Yoko. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, I see. Well, the shotgun, everything is used. Tell this, you know, where it's like a part of the canon, like so. Yeah, yeah. But also, I'm like, for example, there's a lot of lore videos that I'm currently making, or like lore videos, like silly videos, like for example, the Ringo Starr going to like destroy Ganon's castle. That is not canon, but like I still do that, right? But when it comes to the story, I just want to make something really, really great, right? For people who love the Beatles and love Zelda. I really want to make something that is just like that you can watch back in like 10 years and think like, oh, that I love that. I loved back in the day, right? When you had that video. So that is something I want to make. Also as a tribute to the Beatles and to Ocarina of Time, because both of them have had a really big impact on my life. I don't care what you say, it's canon to me. Ringo solos, the other universe. Yeah, honestly, I could make it canon. Someone made a great comment under that video, and that person said, in my head, or I imagined that this is the timeline where Ringo sends a message to his younger self, like in the Temple of Time, and that is that storyline. I'm like, that's actually a very genius idea. I could maybe do something with that, or something that is inspired by that, because I think just Ringo Starr could solo that entire game, right? And I thought of like, well, this is a timeline where he went to, this is a timeline he went to because he only traveled through time, so that's why he's only there and not the other guys. But yeah, literally my two favorite things the Beatles and Legend of Zelda. Your videos gave me joy, and I love hearing Beatles. I'm happy about that, man. I'm very happy about that. I said it before, I comment, but I'll say it again. I almost bought a t-shirt. I almost bought a Beatles shirt because of your videos. Yeah, crazy, man. That's crazy. I've also gotten comments that some people got into the Beatles because of Beatuls, and then I'm like, they should never take down my videos, because if they ever take down my video of copyright, they are at a loss too, because all the gamers cannot get into the Beatles. Hello, Weasel. Or Tres Weasel. Yeah, so you wouldn't put the same title tag on the Ringo video compared to having Beatles Octane. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I finally bought Ram on vinyl, and I'm so happy. I'm broke now. Ram is a really good album. I love Monkberry Moon Delight. I still want to make something from that with that. I think I love that song. I think it's one of my favorite Paul McCartney songs. And I think it is my favorite solo song from him. It's such a cool song.
Thank you. Pizza.
Did you guys hear that? Paul McCartney said thank you to me. Crazy.
Pizza.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. National of discussion. Pizza. National of discuss. Contribute. Country. Corporation. Direction. National. National of discuss. National of discuss. National of direction. National of discuss. National of discussion.
There's a chance Paul will see a Beatles edit one day. That is my ultimate goal. I think if that happens, then I can die happy. I genuinely could. I think if he sees it, it doesn't even matter if he doesn't like it. If he sees it, I would be happy. RAM on Final, I've tried downloading it, but I still can't play Oblivion. You guys never download RAM. Never. Oh no. I hope he doesn't hate it though. That would be sad. But the thing is also like if he does not know The Legend of Zelda, he would be so freaking confused. You know, if you don't know Zelda and you watch my videos, like what is this?
Is the fifth pizza? It's true. National of discussion.
What the hell's the bongo? What the hell's a bongo bongo? I don't know, you know. I don't know, you know.
Beatles with Beedle.
Imagine Paul McCartney going on tour and then he wears a Beatles shirt, like the one, you know, the scary one. I think that would be funny. Someone needs to explain to Paul what The Legend of Zelda is. Yeah. Or maybe he played Ocarina of Time. You guys don't know. Maybe he has played that game. And maybe he loves Ocarina of Time. Someone needs to explain to Paul. Oh wait, I already read that. I keep reading the same messages. I'm sorry. Would I be permitted to be wise? Would I be permitted by the wise and holy Dutch RednasVGM to make a Beatles edit? By that I don't mean doing my own Beatles video. I don't know how to do that. Wait, what? Would I be promised by the wise and holy Dutch? You can make a Beatles edit. You can make one. I've seen people. There was one guy who made like a source filmmaker version of the Kokiri Forest video. I think that was hilarious. I love when people remix my work. I think that's cool, funny. That's all the power to you. But maybe Paul, maybe, but Ringo is definitely a gamer. Is that true? What kind of games does he play? How do you feel about the non-zero chance that Paul and Ringo have already seen a Beatles video? Yeah, that's crazy. Maybe they have seen it. I don't know about that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Also, to me, it seems like they have such busy lives that I don't think they have time for my videos, man. But maybe Paul is currently singing to himself, Kokiri Forest, I'm home in Kokiri. You don't know. Maybe he's singing it every single day in the shower. Or Beatles in Forest Temple. Morning, Steven. Wingo probably only plays what is that game? I don't know. And maybe I am too young to know what that game is. Alright, I gotta go into my studio mode. I'm gonna take your water temple track and I extend it by a few. No, don't do that. Like okay, so you are allowed to remix my work, but no 10-hour extensions or nightcore. Don't do that. I think that don't ever do that. Else you can just do whatever. Or re-up. I don't like I've had when I still made Until remixes, there were people like someone like said like people back then they took my video and re-uploaded it and got like 500,000 views, and I'm like, why? Why does it work like this? No, not 10 hours. Okay. Okay. So the Song of Storms. Yeah. It's an older one. Never played it actually. All I know is that it has a cool lizard dude. Awesome. I see.
You know that is the first pizza. It's true. National discussion.
Oh, I am like conflicted. Should I just let it be like this, or should I also do the other part of the song where it goes to the like the Ocarina of Time theme, right? I kind of wanted to do something with it like George is in the shop, but also I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, because then I'm also, because if you didn't know, you probably don't know, but in I still want to make a full song out of George is in the shop. I still have to do a whole part, a whole section of that song that I still haven't done. So that song is gonna get an extension someday, but I'm like, if I do it now, then I'm already making an extension before Ocarina of Time, and I'm not sure what I should do. That wall kills me, man. Yeah.
You know that is the first pizza.
Yeah, I love that one. Sometimes, like, I look through my library of things, and then I just find shit like this. I really hope someone does a Beatles ROM hack someday. Yeah, I think that would be funny, and I would love CFG to play that. I think that would be hilarious. But maybe like I should make like a ROM hack. Like, what do you mean with a ROM hack? Do you then mean like the story? Like, do you mean that like by placing the songs into the game and changing the models, or do you like mean a whole story just with the Beatles? Because that is I don't know. I think that would be I think both would be cool. If someone wants to make a ROM hack, they can do that. Just keep it respectful that you can just use my music. Are there any Beatle voice clips in your library that you've been dying to use but you haven't had the chance yet? Ooh, it's a good one. I don't know. Maybe. I want a Beatles side scroller. Just saying it would fit very well. Zelda 2, but with the Beatles. I was just thinking a model and a song change, but a Beatles story would be amazing. Yeah. How did you get a ton of views? How did you get you a ton of viewers, for better or for worse? Mentioning CFG in one of those songs for no reason, just shout out the letters. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, I would love to do that, but also I kind of don't want to, like, be looking for attention, you know what I mean? Like for Finny Feinsauce, for example, he just found my video and I made response videos on that, and I think that is fun. But if I don't know, maybe I should do it, but also I don't know. The thing is also I don't want to like I want to be careful with like involving other people with Beatles, because I also just kind of wanted to make it about the Beatles and not like about a different creator. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like thinking like if I make a spin-off video, like I've done it with Vinny, that's fine, you know. But for example, in the lore, I don't want to use any CFG, and if I do, but I mean, CFG is a really cool guy. I think he's a really great, and I watch him a lot. I think he's incredible. But I mean more like, it it should always be about the Beatles. And that's actually a joke for the bit. Yeah, that's true. Like, I am a speedrunner like CFG or something, and you could like make the Beatles say that. That would make sense. That's definitely an option. Now, Finny shows your stuff on his streams every now and then. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I know that, but I don't know like how much he does it, because I do get comments. Like last time I got like a few days ago, I got a comment again like that he showed my video on the stream, but I don't know. Like I don't really look every stream. I don't look back at every stream he does, but I loved his reaction on the We Were Just a Band. I think that one was I'm really happy he liked it. Oh, I see a message redacted. I don't retract it. I don't know what it is. Is that YouTube doing that, or is it someone? Is it? I don't know. I'm not deleting your guys' comments, by the way. Sorry if that happens. I hope Joel sees them too. Yeah, that would be funny. What if for next April Fools, just suggestion, you swap the Beatles and Lane Zelda characters at yeah, that's actually a really funny idea. That's a really cool idea. That would be funny. People can do that to their own. Oh, okay, I see. Honestly, I should get to work. I finished my comment that you already finished anyway. Oh, okay. We are being censored. No, Stephen, I'm sorry. It's the evil Beatles god. It's the tax man.
Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. National of discussion.
I have too much fun reading comments, guys. I am like, I want to work, but I'm like also like this. I want to read more comments. I would just want to read you guys. I just want to just read what you guys write. Like if Paul, we should. There's a glitch to get through the wall. We do it like a speed run. Yeah. That would make fun. That would be fun. That would be fun. For April Fools, do a monkeys one. I still want to do one of the DK rap. I still want to do that one, but if I do the DK rap, I need to do the video as well, and I don't have time for that right now. That was okay. I see. Sorry for distracting you, lady. Don't. No. It's okay. It's okay. I stream for a reason. It's also just to have a great time with you guys. You spelled how to DK one. Oh, yeah. There's so many opportunities for videos, man. The thing is also, I still have to make the Sunday concert. I did that again. I also am doing that again, which I want to do because I think, what's great about Sunday concerts is that it gives me a lot of inspiration from my viewers. So I think that is just great. For example, Cowboy Bebop happened because someone commented under as a song suggestion. So I'm really happy. I want to have those uploads again too, and I think Sunday concerts is a really cool way to include a community and also get really cool ideas for videos. So, is this a Beatle or a Beatle? 99% of people get this question wrong and get reach pink level.
Beatles with Beedle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. Nationals of discussion. Nationals of discussion.
Your George shirt reminds me of Murdoch from the Gorillas, and it looks cool. Oh, yeah, Murdoch. Yeah, you're right. It actually kind of looks like that. That's all. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. How did you get the Running Man in Lake Hylia? Oh, I use Ship of Arcinian to I use that also to record gameplay footage for the series and for all my other videos. You can place characters, spawn in characters, and I just walked into the ocean and I got the spawn position and I just spawned it there, and it just kind of happened by accident because I just spawned him in because I wanted him to sit down, but he started running like on its own. He started running, and I was like, he just runs through the water. What is this? But then I felt like, okay, I can actually make a funny video of this, and then I was like, okay, this will be the Running Man reveal, I guess. So you check out Ship of Arcinian. It's really cool. It's a PC port of Ocarina of Time, fan made. It's really cool. I would love to see Rise in SFM videos made with yeah, Ship of Arcinian, yeah, definitely. The thing is, with Ship of Arcinian, you cannot really do animation that well. I just have figured out ways to um like use it as a tool for like camera work and stuff like that, but also like a lot of stuff I do is still in After Effects and in Premiere Pro. That's where I kind of like edit and animate all the stuff. And sometimes it's also really hard because I don't know if it's just my computer, but with Ship of Arcinian, a lot of times when I record gameplay footage, what happens is that there are like frame inconsistencies. So sometimes you have a frame that is like doubled, and you have to cut those out because else the footage will look stuttery. And sometimes it also skips frames, and I'm like, oh, this looks horrible. But usually, like, I edit them out and fix it. But that is sometimes like why the animation also takes a lot of time to make, is because I have to go through the footage and cut out every double frame. But maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just my computer. Maybe it's just because I'm using a MacBook or something. I don't know. But yeah.
Nationals of discussion. 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 Thank you.
I feel like you could find a way to mod custom animation into Ship of Arcinian. Yeah, definitely. I think because it's also open source, you can literally like modify the game's code. So that's possible. But I'm not smart enough to do that. But maybe I could figure out a way. I will definitely look into it. I'm sure there's a way to code and can get them to follow navigation. Like even without SH, we have seen King Sora ride the river in front of Kakiro in their Herald. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean, have you ever seen the video where you have the Running Man as a boss fight? I think that was like an arbitrary code execution, so it's definitely possible. But like from like for everything I've done so far, it has worked, you know. And also, you know what's great is that if you kind of don't modify anything, you kind of stay true to the game, right? So I think that's also important, but also it could be really funny to have like characters move or have custom animations.
The discussion. Thank you. The discussion. Thank you.
That was a payload, and it was way more complex than what I was even starting with. Oh, yeah. But it shows that you can mod the game in a very crazy ways. I think that is still incredible. I don't know, like I don't even know how you even start on something like that.
It's true.
See, Paul McCartney agrees.
National of discussion. Thank you. Now is better now. Hey, come on now, honey. But now the, now I, but now, but now the, now the national of discussion. Thank you. Now, 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 now. Okay, now.
Now, what do you tackles now to give it?
Now you're now, now, for now, 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 now. I give me,
Holy crap! Look at all those nows.
now. Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Did you know that? Beedle is the fifth pizza. It's true. National of discussion. Thank you. Now.
Okay, I need to get the vocals for "Give You Never Give Me Your Money" because I need that. I need that. I need that in this. I want to end with "Now Give Me Your Money," and then it just ends. So I have to get that real quickly. There we go. You're gonna stream the video editing or photo sharing process too? Oh, I would love to. I just don't have anything set up for that yet in I don't have any scenes for that in Premiere Pro or After Effects. I still want to do that though. Maybe. I don't know. I could do that.
You never give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Now, give me your money. Now, give me. Now, me your money. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me your money. Give me, give me, give me your money. Give me your, give me, give me, give me your money.
Shame Beetle isn't using his flying ship, so he can't drop the Beatles to their like in Skyward Sword. Oh no, the Beatles have Beetle cornered. Hearing bits loop without context. I hearing bits on loop without context in a little bit like a fever dream. Yeah, the entirety of Beatles is a fever dream. Okay, I will listen to what I have so far and see if it's done.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you, thank you. Here's some money for you, Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. National discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money.
Okay, I need to fix the give me your money a little bit.
Give me your money. 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 Pizza.
I love this one, honestly. That's good to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, you're right. I need to add those. You're right. I'm actually gonna download them. Sorry, guys. I have to download those real quickly. I found a video where all of those lines are compiled into one video. That's good. Okay, let's see.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some.
Oh, I'm gonna hard band them. So yeah, have Beetle in like one of your ears.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Beedle. Beedle. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice hotel. Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. National discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Bye. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. 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 Beatles with Beatles. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beatles. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice hotel. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh. Did you know that Beatles is the fifth pizza? It's true. National discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Oh. Pizza.
So ridiculous.
Beatles with Beatles. With Beatles. Thank you.
Thank you.
With Beatles. Thank you. With Beatles. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money. With Beatles. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beatles. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice hotel. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh. Did you know that Beatles is the fifth pizza? It's true. National discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Oh. Beatles with Beatles. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money.
Oops, I accidentally full screened it. Now it looks all strange on OBS. There we go. It's laughing. I'm laughing. This is great. Beatles, oh, in isolation sound worse. And in yes, I know that's Beatles oh, in isolation sound worse. And yes, I know that's a me thing. Yeah.
Oh, pizza.
I don't know. It does sound a little strange. I guess I could do it like that. Maybe it sound less like instant, maybe.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Beatles with
I think I still have to maybe. I was thinking of maybe mixing the vocals a little bit better so that they are less sharp, but then again, I probably have hearing damage that causes that discomfort, so I'm not sure if it is a problem. I'm just gonna select all of the clips and then I can send them all to a single bus. There are a lot of clips. Yeah.
Beatles.
There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beatles. Thank you. Honey, that's a pretty nice hotel. Thank Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. National of discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Oh.
The photos can be loudish, but it's comedy track. But yeah, use your senses. It's like a bit like cooking. I hate mixing. I think it sucks because when I have a song done, or like when I made like a song, I just want to get it out, but then I have to mix, and then I'm like very insecure because I don't know how. I'm not good at it at all. So yeah, but I guess I don't know. I'm just the biggest thing I'm worried about is that it sounds uncomfortable for someone to listen to, right? That it's like hard to listen to, or that it hurts someone's ears. And I have a thing where I have a thing that I am a lot of I'm very sensitive to like high end frequencies, so a lot of times like, I'm not even sure what I'm mixing is good. You know, like maybe it's just me, maybe I'm taking away too much, right? So yeah.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you, Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. National of discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Oh. Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you, Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh. Did you know that Beedle is the fifth pizza? It's true. National of discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Oh.
Hold on. At least you're not like my friend who has a type of hearing loss where she can't hear midtones. That sucks. I'm very sorry for your friend, man. That sucks. That would suck, yeah. I mean, in that sense, I still have like very mild. It's not. I'm not even sure if it's hearing loss or if it's just a brain thing. You know, like I just have, like I can still hear tones really well. It's just that I have like a certain sensitivity to high end frequencies, and also like I've been to the doctor for this, but they can't find anything. I've been to the doctor multiple times, so it's either a neurological thing, or I do have something that is just undiagnosable. But yeah, you're doing a fine job at mixing, and your improvement is showing. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. It took a lot of bad mixing before my shit got listenable. Yeah, yeah. I mean, for me too. And honestly, like I still just don't know when to like when to apply certain tools. Right? Like how do I properly use the compressor, for example? It's just super powered hearing. Maybe. Yeah.
With Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But it also could be just ear fatigue because I do work a lot on music and I don't really take proper breaks. It could also be that, and then just over time it just got more sensitive, right? I don't know, maybe. Or I also but also when I went to concerts, like a lot of people, like even when I have earbuds in, right, to protect my hearing, a lot of people are still fine in there. But if I'm in there and I hear a lot of bass, I'm like dying. I'm so sensitive to it. But compressors are finicky, but often life-saving. That's true. Yeah.
Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Beedle! He's the fifth Beatles. It's true. National the discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Oh, Beats.
Yeah, it is done. I'm happy with it. Frick it. I'm just gonna post this. It's I think it's funny if it just ends there, because if it still continues, like, it kind of just, because then they get into Ocarina of Time again. I couldn't make a joke that they get sucked into Ocarina of Time again, but then it just gets repetitive. Um, yeah, print it. It's perfect. Give me your money. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to make the video. Honored to have witnessed the creation of this. I'm happy you guys were here. Very happy. I think I'll do the video off stream because I have to properly like plan a setup for my for the other programs such as Premiere Pro. I have to like make a layout for that. But I do want you guys to I want you guys to see that too, but I also have to just set up everything that I don't have like any videos with personal information in there that I accidentally like leak my full name. I probably have done that too. You cannot see it here, but like I have blocked out a part here. But on FL Studio, I have like I actually bought FL Studio. I have, but it shows my full name here. It's not that it's a problem, but I'm very careful with that. It was fun peeking behind the curtain for this amazing series. Thank you, man. I'm very happy you guys like it. I'm very happy, and I'm happy you guys were really great to talk to. I love talking to you guys. It was really fun. Honestly, we can just talk for a few minutes if you guys want that. So yeah, you guys can ask me questions or anything. Protect your privacy, yeah, definitely. And honestly, I'm a person that does that, but you know, I'm just scared to show my face or something. I don't know. I still like that's also a thing. Like, I'm not sure if I should ever do that. It would be fun because then you have like more of a human connection, but also like, is it necessary, right? I don't know. I should do this more often. I'm enjoying the stream. Yeah, I definitely want to. I definitely want to. I just have I just need to find the time. I mean, I do have the time, but also the energy. Beatles face reveal. Have you listened to You Know My Name? Look up the Yeah. What is that again? That is from. Is that it's a Beatles song? Yeah, I have, but I don't remember that one. I like it. I do. It does recognize. I do recognize it. It's just fun seeing how this sauce was made. Yeah. And also, I just also kind of want to give you guys a behind the scenes also for inspiration for you guys, right? If you are wanting to do something like also with sentence mixing to see how I do it. So you can do a bunch of stuff with it. Okay. I've definitely listened to it before because I've listened to like every song at least once, but I've just been working a lot, so I have not. I've not had the. I recently listened to Revolver again. I literally recently listened to the Beatles, unironically, again in like a very long time because I've just been working on this. But yeah, that was great. Rednas, what's your favorite Zelda game? It is Ocarina of Time. It is my favorite Zelda game. It's my favorite game in general. I love that game. This stream has been so fun. I love watching more Beatles. Besides, I don't get to catch many streams by creators because most people live in the US. I see. Yeah, it is it's fun to. I mean, I think maybe the time I started streaming was fine also for people in the United States and for people in Europe. I'm not sure where you live, but um when I started, I think I started at 7. I don't know. I don't even know. But I think that would be a good time to start streaming, or maybe even earlier. I don't know. No pressure. I just love that track. Okay. It's AM for me, but I'm in the US. Okay. Well, then I'll end the stream so you guys can go to sleep if you have to. You know, I have made those community posts that is to keep you guys in check for your sleep schedule. No, it's fine. You can do whatever you want. I mean, it's 4 a.m. over here, but I got nothing going on tomorrow, so I could stay up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have had those times too, man. I had times where my sleep schedule was so messed up that I went to sleep at 7 a.m. And it was so inconsistent. Sometimes I went to sleep at 4, sometimes at 2, sometimes at 12. I work at 12. Oh gosh. Yeah, for the water reminds, go drink some water, guys. Be sure to do that. Stay hydrated, especially because it's summer. I'm bad at managing, so it's AM here. Yeah, I mean it's a normal thing. I also have had problems with it. But since I am living with someone else, you kind of just like help each other on a good schedule. So I think that is good. 11 a.m. for me right now, and I'm working from home today, so this is perfect for me. Okay, great. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. I can't sleep, the moon is coming. Oh god. Oh no. Channel 9 Productions, just use a ferry. If you get your ferry in a bottle, everything will be fine. Can you pause the stream for a second so I can get water? Okay. Okay, I'll play the song one more time, and at that time, it's like in 30 seconds, you have time to get water, okay? Okay. I live with other people, and it is still bad. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. I also have that, like, for example, I have ADHD, right? So for me, if I have had a very busy day, or I've had a lot of energy going on, whoa, you came back very early, very fast. Holy damn. Welcome. Do you have a sink next to you or something? That's crazy. That's a speed run. Okay. But yeah, I have the problem where like, for example, I work too long, or I'm too focused on something that I forget to eat or to drink. I also have to still eat, guys. I just woke up and was like, I want to stream. And I went streaming. I still have to eat breakfast and drink water. So, actually, I should have an alert for myself. I always have water near me. That's good. That's actually very smart. My backpack with my water bottle was in the next room. Damn. That's great. Are you hydrated? No. I should get hydrated. Man, I haven't had breakfast either, lol. Oh god. Okay, guys, let's listen to it one more time.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh. Did you know that Beedle is the first pizza? It's true. National discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money. Oh.
I'm wondering if I should do a quick EQ, dynamic EQ on the high end a little bit. I'll just try something out.
Beatles with Beedle. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Beedle. Thank you. And he has a pretty nice boat. Yeah. Thank Thank you. Oh yeah. Did you know that? This the first pizza. It's true. National of discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money.
I think that sounds a little bit better to my ears, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. Rock of Fame, Murphy. If Beatles gets into the what is the Hall of Fame of rock and roll? Crazy. That would be crazy. In a few minutes, I'll have a 2 minute version of Water Temple instrumental. Damn. Okay, that's cool. I'm wondering what you have meshed it up with. Have you made like? Did you mesh up another song with it? I would love to hear that. I don't notice the difference now. Okay, it's just me. It's just my ears hurting. Yes.
Beatles with Beatles.
Still kind of hear the Beetle in here. I kind of want to maybe move it a little bit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Here's some money for you. Thank you. Thank you. Honey. Thank you. Honey. That's a pretty nice. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Did you know that? This the first pizza. This the first pizza. It's true. National of discussion. Thank you. Now give me your money.
Okay, it's done. Sorry, no idea what I'll mesh it up with. I just want to throw something up on my channel for about a week. Okay, see. Yeah, I get that feeling of having to post. Luckily, I don't really feel like burnt out or anything, but I do have like those days where I'm like, oh, I have to post something. Because with YouTube, I'm like always scared that if I don't post, that my channel just dies or something. And that's not healthy, but to think that way, because people will always come back if you have something, like if you upload something that they like. But yeah. That's also why streaming does work for me, because it's just really, I don't know, it's just a way for me to like get to work and not be distracted because people are watching. So my channel is dead already. I thought that too. I thought that too in 2024. I had my I used to have this channel was used to be very popular back in the day in 2017, and it basically died because I didn't post for a few years, and but in 2024, 2023, 2024, it still got some views, but then it also didn't. But then I posted the Forest Temple video and it got back to life. So if a channel is dead does not mean it's dead forever. You can always resurrect it, but you have to just have that video that resonates with people. And that can take time. I spent a lot of time on that too, like making something that people really enjoyed, right? So, but don't worry about like your channel being dead, or it's not the end of your channel. You can always come back. It's just I know how it sucks if you have, for example, have had I'm not sure about you, but if you have had a video or a popular video or had an audience and then that just disappears, I feel it can be heartbreaking, and I know how you feel. But I just want you to know, like, you can come back. You can bring your channel back as well. Don't force yourself. Take your time. You already post way more often than anyone else I follow. Yeah, but I'm also doing that because I love doing it. Because I love doing it. I love making it, and a lot of times I just get an idea like, oh, I want to make it right now, and I make it. So it's more my ADHD wanting to like make that gets an idea and like I want to then make it. But yeah, I'm currently a little struggling just a bit with like how I can combine this with working on the animations, like animated series, because that also has to get done at some point. But yeah, it's already as bad as God, especially because I haven't had anything in months. So now now I'm free. I'm by not thinking about. I'm so glad you're having fun making these fits because whenever I see a new one of a fit, I go, yes, my day's been. Oh, that is so sweet, man. I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy that it makes you happy as well. Yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'll wrap up the stream right now. I want to get this video out, and then I'll probably go live sometime soon, maybe tomorrow, but I can't promise anything. It all depends on how I'm feeling and if I feel that I have energy enough to make something. But it will probably be around the same time because I really enjoy. Like I think I enjoyed this stream the most because it's just at a nice time where I have where I have some energy, but I just have to be careful with not waking anyone up or any of that stuff. So yeah. Take care, mate. Good luck with the video. Thank you. And also, have a great day, everyone. Great stream, man. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Thank you for coming by and watching me make this thing. And thank you for the great chats and stuff because I really enjoy talking to you guys. So yeah. See you guys next time.